here at Devilbend Reservoir, going for a fish on the evening bite for some EPs. It's the first time I've actually been at Devilbend for a good year. So it's good to get back here, get back into it. The kids are a little bit older, they go to bed easier. So managed to get a sneak on it. So we're gonna have a run at it and see how we go. Should be good. It's 35 degrees, gonna wet wade in my spot that I love where the weed pushes out and hopefully get some nice ones. So let's get onto it. So this spot I'm going to at the back end of Devilbend, park at Bitten, cross over and walk in. It takes about 15 minutes to get to the spot. The weed pushes out 100 foot. It's a nice sandy bottom bed. So I like to get here about an hour before dark. Then I walk in and then find a spot and set. Like, I'm fishing about waist deep water, but I'll wade out to about my waist. I'm fishing at the edge of the weed, so I like to get here when it's a little bit light. That way you can find your spot, get your distance right, that you're plonking right on the edge of that weed, and as it gets dark you can set and forget on having to move and worry about where you are. You more sit with a bit of height and expense on fish rising to target those spots, but because you've set your distance into that weed bed, you've literally every cast is sitting right against that weed and pulling across and out, and they'll just come out of that weed and chase your flies down. But then you'll have risers all around you in waist deep water, so it's always good. But you can always find a spot on the bank too and cast out, so you don't have to wade. But I like to wade that little bit out because it gives you the bit more range of motion around you, that you can even turn around and cast back to shore if you really want to, because they'll come right in behind you. So that's what's fun about it. You'll get risers around you all night, and with the clear sky, there's a waxing moon. If I got a full moon, I'd definitely be running some poppers tonight, but depends how many I catch. I might switch over to a little woolly bugger popper, kind of in the gurgler style, but we'll see how we go, because nighttime fishing with poppers is so much fun. So we'll see how we do. So as you can see, this time of year, it is turtle nesting season. So there is a volunteer group out here and they mark the turtle nests. The ones that they find, you'll find green sticks, like green tokens that you would see. They're nests that have been gotten to by foxes most likely, or some quails. And then find orange ones with plates over the top of them to protect them against predation, as you can see. So you just got to keep your eye out, make sure you don't try and disturb any of the wildlife, especially the natives. You'll do bump deer occasionally back here, the odd kangaroo, but don't really come across too much. But you just got to keep your eye out on the ground, of course. And once again, it is turtle nesting season, so the ground looks like it's a bit because it's pretty hard ground, but it looks like it's been roughed up a little bit. It's best to just avoid that spot. Might be a turtle nest. It's as simple as that. It's not too rocket science, but as you can see, as I've come out, the weed starts to push out in this bay. I like to go around the corner, but as it pushes out, as you can see, it goes out a good 100 foot right around the corner. So that's why we like this spot. It's a nice sandy, great midging bay because of the sandy soil and everything, and the weed pushes out quite far. So it's going to be a good night, I reckon. I'm on. EP. Whoop. Nice little one. Gill raker. Pick a spot. Just keep your head on a swivel, because you'll see risers and they'll come in and rise behind you too. Back again at Devilbend Reservoir on New Year's Eve. It's going to be a nice night for it. Hopefully they come out and play tonight. Yep. Fish on. Boom, nice EP. Oh. Nice solid fish, and there he goes. Got me one with gill raker as well, which always nice to bleed a little. Oh. Yep, another fish. form. Smaller than the last, but still a beautiful fish. Oh, calm down. Golf that, Magoo. Nice EP. Off he goes. Oh. Fish on. Ah, oh, lost him. Get it back in there. That's what happens when you use them barbless hooks. I wonder why he was never going to come back and eat that one. Lost the flay. Oh, ah. Missed another one, and he took my fly. There he is. Another. Come on. Oh, off he goes. But I lost my fly again. He stole the fly. It's a problem. You get trying to get it out, you get it in the gill raker and pop, off you go. Fly goes. Oh well. Time to ring in the new year, a nice KO bourbon. Got that one nice and deep into his gob. guys. Our forceps. Yeah, nice fish. Off he goes. Another one on. Ooh, bit better fighter. This is the fun thing fighting them at night, is you just don't know where they are. Oh, there he goes. Ah. Just lost one, and I reckon I lost the flow with him as well. I did. The funny thing is, I just tied that fly on. So I'm going to go something a bit more aggressive now. I'm going to go a bit of pine squirrel. That one. Bit more beefy body, bit more robusty movement. Oh. There we go. Where is he? There he is. Oh. Get in. Nice one. Nice EP. Come on, out you come. Nice solid fish. Not a bad little one. There's bucket mouths on them. Gotta love that thing. I lost a fly and it's about 11 o'clock at night, so I think time to go home. Once again, it's good old Galvin. You can see it, T4, Stalker Air. Great combo. Back of the car, had a good night. Good last fish for the year. Time to go back home. Leave the wife for work.